What's going on, everybody? It's VCQ and we are playing AoE4 today. We are going to be going, well, I'm going to be going through all of the AI difficulties, I suppose. Should be able to knock out these three in one video. Maybe if we have time we can smack out the hardest as well. Start off with, we'll just go easy. Doesn't really matter, I'll play against different I guess civilizations and be different civilizations just to show how it can be done. I don't really think the map matters too much as long as it's not water. Water's not bad, it just takes a lot longer from the one game that I've played on it. Let's get into it. Yeah, may as well have all the wind conditions on. I don't think it matters particularly much. So on first, after playing I don't even know where to start, but it feels like a mishmash of 1 and 2, AoE 1 and 2 in terms of gameplay, and then you're adding, I guess, really good graphics on top of that. Okay, so the first thing that I've figured out to do is with all this wood, get a house up and running. House, run. What am I on about? Get a house, get a lumber camp, and get you straight away on guns. 5 citizens. I reckon we can get 6 or 7 onto food. And then after that, we can get some onto wood, I think. It's not like, what is it, Age of Empires? Oh, sorry, Age of Mythology, I suppose, where you sort of need, or Age of AoE3, where you sort of need a certain specific path. I feel this one's a lot more flexible. Not 7, that's probably good enough. We're going to age up rather late. I think it's rather late, about time about 5 minutes. So what do you really need to be doing while playing? You need to be building citizens constantly. The more citizens you have, the more resources you can get. That's pretty straightforward. Get the forestry. May as well get something. Double rate at which you can just chop down trees. Any benefit's a good benefit. And now we've got 7, 3, 2, and then the rest can go on food. Good stack of goats here. This is something that's different from all 3 previous installations, or generations, I suppose. And right now we're just we've explored roughly our half of the map. That's all we really need. Now we can start scouting the enemy. Next thing we should be doing is scouting the enemy. So that's what we're going to do. You need to see what the enemy might be coming up against, or what sort of terrain they've got, or what they could be up to in the case of a human player. Are they going to go for a rush? Are they going to try and sit back a bit defensively? Or are they going to try and turtle or boom? What are they going to do? Oh, jeez. Constantly build citizens. Come on. We're better than that. Can we go here? Let's find out. Okay, we should be getting close to being able to age up. Where are we at? 4. I don't like the UI, the user interface of this one. I feel it's a bit more like, I need all of that information right there. I don't feel it. It seems to be clear, but I don't know, just Seems to get in the way. We're going to go with the council hall. I want to be producing longbowmen as the Brits as soon as possible. Got ample food to keep going. Then we're going to try and get some of these upgrades. Now I've got a mill. We're going to be going for the wheelbarrow. Increasing movement speed is huge. I would definitely recommend it. The more quicker your villagers can move around, the less that they're the less chance they will have of being idle. We can get a racks up in this time as well. Send a couple over the golds. 5 on gold's okay. You can just, this is a lot more flexible, you can tailor it up to whatever you feel like at this point.
Yes, sir.
Always keep them in billies. Always get there. And then just slowly work your way through the other upgrades. Upgrades help your villagers gather faster. Why wouldn't you grab it? Unless perhaps you're trying to rush. Start training some units. I don't know my hotkeys yet, even though they're listed right there, but get another house up. Could build more scout count, but I don't think they're necessary. Okay, now we need a lot more wood. And we need some stone. Where's my stone? Probably better to grab the stone, I think here. It's closer, it's easier to defend.
Yes, sir.
And then we need a bunch more wood. What really got me was how much wood you need for everything in this. Okay. Gonna add all of them straight to wood and stone. Food.
What
What do you think you're doing?
Yes, sir. Where's the harder?
Set the rally point.
Stand up, Farantine.
See what our enemy is doing.
And you work it.
That would be nice, but actually getting the gold would be better. We don't really care much for the stone unless you're going for a boom, in my opinion. Let's have a look. Hasn't even got a racks up, isn't even in the second age. Okay, 10 on wood is really good. That should start flying up. Now we need a lot more food. We can grab the upgrade while we're not producing any units. And this is going nice.
Yes, sir. Where's the harder? And you work for it, they know. Fetch and what's our faith, eh?
House.
Yarrow to work.
And then at some point, we're going to start, in my opinion, getting up a market or a tower. Longbow.
Yes. Yeah, way weekender.
We already got a little army, so why not start using it? We should be gathering off the deer, and we can do that a bit later. This isn't strong enough yet for anything in particular. Only now they're starting to build the racks. Cool. Let's get the tower up. Around here. Another tower up around about here. That'll just help defend against raids. So both of these are easily defendable, and then we've got an army here for anything on this side. The other thing is you want to be continuously expanding. while you go,
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
in my opinion. Once we expand out here, we've got gold, we've got wood, we've got food as far as we can see. You can start capturing some of the resources there. We've also got a trading post that we can trade with. That wasn't a thing the first two iterations from memory, although I could be mistaken. The upgrades, always getting upgrades.
And you work it.
Yes, sir. Friend, they knew.
I'm going to build that house. Good. And then when we can,
Yes,
we
sir.
want to build a blacksmith.
Fair done.
We can use the stone here.
What's the fitting? Yes, sir.
Should be getting loads of food now. We're not pot capped, we're still producing an army.
Nu färdas vi gone. Back here, let us is gone.
And your worker, that should lay bale timber.
I think a blacksmith is necessary. I don't really like how I can't tell what it is just on first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a goner.
Back here, Jerwa. Ik will. There we go. Nu dealer hit.
That's almost enough.
Yaru to work.
Strävborden, Jerwa.
And start going for the TC.
Yeah, way färdas vi gone. Leone, Hesa.
All I need to get
Back here, let us is gone. Nu, fully in
alright, that's plenty for taking that out.
Yes, sir. Bongen, they knew.
I'm gonna grab this, that allows us to build siege towers with battering rams. Need a bit of gold now.
Yes, sir.
Keep that going, keep that going.
Yeah, we are. Stirrande team. Combat on.
Done a decent bit of damage.
Each win. Yeah, we're fully in the Bettest Hlita. Straight Kutlich. Yes, sir.
And you work it. Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
That's too far. Let's walk so closer.
Yaru to work.
Good. Grab an upgrade or two.
Test is commander.
Hestes commended. Here at upper.
And you work it.
Flambeau Strelborden. Asterende.
What?
Yes.
Long bow.
Yes, sir. Uende off. Gadriende appellum. Each timbre theos.
What's the fitting? Off each a guard. For the hit. Each timber of nails.
Leo Stirrande team.
Where's the holler? Off with that. It's in the flesh, eh?
Plenty of gold still there. Okay, we're getting enough wood.
Nu cometh on.
At this point you can diversify your army. If you need scouts or cav, you can go for it.
Strelb. Yeah, let us is gone.
What's shooting there?
What's garrison? That one.
Yeah. The holler.
That's plenty.
Jerwa. Gatremen. Garu.
It shall be Kimbretis.
Yaru has.
That tower is more than enough for them. What's on garrison?
What?
Why do they not just run straight there? I don't know.
What's the fitting? Yeah.
Now they're trying for another raid. That's what we've got the tower. You can wall it off if you really want.
Each Aeon ye done.
Wasting your citadels. You went and you were Farende new. Yeah, you went day off.
Careless. It's to say yes. It will do it. Careless. They has them.
It's good to go.
Careless. Off with her. Soda. Red the demon.
Cheerless.
Here a group of ways that. Yes, sir.
Back to the town centre, get some textiles.
Strelbord.
What way that? What's the end? Good.
Norway i Awala.
Shoot Hendetos!
Why is it not?
Yarway Iowala. Charlas! Yarway on get Saminende!
Pestes, come let us, who's gone?
Come on, day!
Strelbord! Siste!
Didn't even realise they'd build a wall in easy, but that's okay.
And you work it. Here the fifth team. Yarway on way. What's the end day autumn? What's the way day off?
Bad macro from me.
Yes, sir. Where's the Hala?
Yes, sir. West to Hala.
That tower not fire.
Beodeth Flanboga a rod.
It's okay. Destroyed that. We can move on to TC.
Strelbord and Yard.
What's the thing you say? Yes.
On Sunday, Strelum!
That Shula Beo Timlan. Yes, soda.
Looks good. Let's get a stable up.
Timber thing.
Back here cometh honor.
We say yeah, on Styria, Kippas. Now, drink it. On Styria, Strelbora.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, where we get that?
Wherever that blacksmith is, there it is. We can get some upgrades for that.
Garu to work.
That's good. That's good. For hunted meat, we should grab that for sure.
Huskala! Huskala! Strelbord! Siste!
Pretty good.
Egypt look.
Leoda her. Nu dida hit.
Fair dog.
Yarwe. Flanbo Sheoten Werpende.
What's the faith, eh?
Transition into farms.
Each a worker. Yes, sir. Off each a guy.
And then we're gonna build. Oh. We should have built a market ages ago, but now is as good a time as any to build one. Really, you can just outproduce an easy AI. You don't even need siege, and you'll get the job done. Okay. This time, I'll be the French. They can be the English. Intermediate. We'll stay on the same map. There's no reason not to. So, easy AI is great for starting off
Edifico.
the game.
Para escolto.
Barats. Edifico.
Excavalo. Mandes. Vado.
We're just going to repeat the same process.
Ah!
Quod bene.
Lumber camp for the gold. This time it's a bit further out.
Ah,
Me.
But yeah, it really does remind me of AoE 1 and 2.
escolti. Capio. Che? Cape. Escolto.
Having a bit of space. So we got food in the back. Are they all the same, these berry things? 250, 250, yeah, they're all the same.
Escolto.
Ubi
This time it's an intermediate AI, we expect bigger attacks, maybe quicker too. And they'll definitely upgrade to the second range. 1, 8's pretty good. Let's get 1 or 2 on gold, and then the rest on food.
Ensala.
Relic. Put it in a building to generate gold. Relics aren't new. They were, I think, in the first one. Definitely, I think, in the second one. They're definitely in AOM, but they all have unique abilities. The relics.
Sì.
Trading post.
En
Good.
sala. Escolto. Chiesi.
We got 3 there. Now time to move to the wood.
Me? Si.
Whenever the next one pops out, we'll get that one to build a house. Holy moly.
Che? Orchest. Masono. Parat. Citamos.
Mandemans.
Comprendo.
Oh my goodness, that's
Escolte. Masono.
absolute donkey.
Spero. Quad.
Mande sì.
Mandemans.
Oh boy. Lot to learn.
Parat. Bene. Vado.
I don't know if you're meant to somehow get resources quicker than that, considering you still have to build the what's it called?
Chiesi.
The building to age up. What the hell is it called? Landmark. Seeing as you still have to build that, I don't see how it's possible to rush that quickly.
Mande sì.
Getting more food. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
Escolto.
Si. Orchest.
If it acts as a stable, that's pretty good.
Masono.
I guess if you're going for a market,
Me.
you can
Vado.
do a boom. Actually, no, we need more food.
Ubi vado. Si.
We need a mill roughly here. There's no hunt in the near vicinity.
Laburo.
Mill there's pretty good. But before that, the
Masono
house. A mill.
Parat. Escolto.
Somehow it heals. Actually, no, we need a bit more gold.
Exploro.
Is this due to the French healing? I don't know.
Ubi vado.
See, enemy scout.
Edifico.
He will be quite strong.
Spero.
Che? Fake.
Need one at the back. Grab wheelbarrow.
Che? Vado caper.
And we'll get our racks up.
Edifico.
That way all of this will be solidly defended. We just have to worry about attacks coming in from in here, which,
Si. Vado.
let's practice building some walls.
Laburo.
We can just build that. That way the enemy has to come all the way around.
Quad.
Quad.
Spero.
Ubi vado. Paraz. Bacas. Escolto. Spero.
Okay. What?
Ah, finit.
Begin training troops.
Ambulo.
Don't sit around and wait.
En sala. Vado. Mande cavallo. Escolto.
Bene. Che? Movo. Sexy.
Si. Che?
Come on, chop chop. Wheelbarrow is cheaper. Why is that?
Escolto.
Me. Spero.
grab an archery range.
Io masso.
Barats pour la Quito.
You can
Io
build.
masso la cose.
Let's grab textiles as well. Probably better to build a horseman. If you really want to, you can build a knight, but fairly heavy cost of resources. Wouldn't recommend it.
Six hommes.
Labour
After you're
spérance.
done there, get you building stone. Get you harvesting stone. Mining stone.
Mais
Oui. Mes plectes. Quoi de labour? Va de labourar.
I don't know, this game mode feels a tad slower.
Attention. Venez escolter.
Generate health when in combat.
labour Quito. Retourne comme
You
matériel.
grab some wood. You get back on the
Va de
food.
amass.
Barat pour venir.
En escouade. 6 hommes.
We are running out of food. That costs food. Does that change from... Yeah, it does. It must change from civ to civ. Okay. Get some armor. Hurts.
Mais
Never hurts me
Barat pour
anyway.
venir.
Odite, Cito.
Let's start raiding.
See? Oye, oye. L'assaut oh shit.
And this time they're a bit more prepared.
Mande squad.
Barats pour venir. Quello. Sì, bene. Cos'è sarà massonata? Scarafo!
Buen Mondays.
Arco Barat! Reparabello! Veniez, servientes! 6 hommes. Quid me? Felice beat.
Build a whole stack of houses because I'm sick of feeling like I'm being housed.
Labour spérance.
Six hommes. Mauvais Quito.
And we should have been grabbing stone ages ago.
Mes plectes.
There's a food source here, so we should look to expand over there.
Cito. Vado labourar.
Shall
Bene fait.
grab the hunting as well. Fill that up. Okay, now we're looking pretty healthy.
Quid labour?
Whoops, lumber camp.
Buon labour.
Barat, Aodia.
Kedmande, si voleis.
Tourna.
Don't know why you're yelling.
Labour spérance. Barat pour perfect.
Trading posts there, so it makes sense to build our buckets over here. Horseman's nice. That's probably all the
Escolto vamos,
foodies.
vale tous. Capere, pe. Quid me? Inerance. Vado labourar.
Quemandes. Odite.
Caval cum grande course. Ambulo.
As predicted.
Si,
Barat
comprendo.
pour labourar. Mauvais colones.
Course cavallo ici. Kedman ambulo.
Labour spérance. Six hommes.
That'll take care of anything there. Let's go back, see if we can wreck that tower a bit more.
Caval parat.
Colonne, Cito.
Barats pour labourar.
Cavalarios ambulo.
Toutes audite. Comme me.
Hommes sont ici.
6 hommes. Momente si, arquet. Oye.
That's good. Scare him a little.
Parade pour la Bora. Mande squad, bravo. Ya fait. Squad la Bora. Vanskito. Vado la Bora.
Garrison. Cool.
La bourse spera, si, comprendo. Cose sarà ma sonata.
We want him to go all the way over there. That's plenty. That'll get us mad amount of gold. Get a battering ram. Floating still too many resources. Now we just want to keep going on food. Can get a religious unit to get some artifacts, but
Mande squad.
good. You really want horses because they're too much food. Let's take down that tower.
Me plect. Parade pour venir. Io ma sono la cause.
Si, parade.
Looks like it's a bit more of a defensive structure than needed. That's okay. Wow, wait. Actually gonna get defeated here. Those men at arms, ain't no joke.
Ecci li mandemon, dams de retournar.
Crap, that ball is loaded.
Quid d'abo. Colonnes sunt ici.
Not in any major danger, so that can just come back.
Mande squad.
We're getting any gold back? Yes, we are. 130. That's plenty. That'll help keep that there. We can't upgrade walls to level like that. That's interesting. And we're going to try and go up to the next stage if we can.
Si somes, ici va tosta. Cos'è sarà massonata? Ecce temps de retournar. Vado la bourse.
Farms.
La bourse Perance. Veneo obé, eman itinérance.
Quid me. Camino.
Actually go to the next stage.
Cose sarà.
I'm not playing with a particular strategy,
Me plect.
so
Ecce li mande parade pour venir. Movamos, vale tous.
there's another hunting spot over there, but I think we will make the switch
Vado la
to
Bora.
farms.
Mande squad. La bourse Perance.
Parade pour la Bora. Quid d'abo.
Si somes.
Tous audite. Vado la Bora. Quid me. Io ma sono la cose. Parade pour venir. Cose sarà ma sonata.
Bit onto wood. This is becoming a bit weak, so we are definitely going to chuck an outpost up
Cos'è sarà
here.
massagita in arco. Odite, in avanti.
Can add in a couple of knights.
Instrument para.
Ascolte bene.
Should have some
Parade pour
villages,
venir. Inhérence.
in which case
Colonnes, paradis.
if we really need to, we can trade in the gold that we've got.
Serviette in avant.
I'm going to make another attack.
à tous et promptus. Esculte. Cavallerio, udite. Bene, bene.
I think our army here is a bit inferior.
Parate, in avant, archer. Audience. Deus ex. Archer. Les commandements viennent. Archer.
Imotots attendent vos commandements.
Okay, we can grab a couple of horsemen, a couple of men at arms. That should really
Oyez,
things up.
Christus.
Heil.
Bayet Swiss envoyé. Dostia Lores.
What will these do? Okay. Health of all count. Whoa, that's hefty. Let's get it.
Manuel
Upgrade
Rassus.
to that.
Bel air.
And at this point, we can start upping the ante
Bien, bien.
by getting another barracks.
Archers, mes forces, archers. Archers. Oyez, commandier.
Soyez bêtes. Certes.
Let's add that into it.
En besoin. Attends, à l'ami. Advertance. Marche arrière, moins très.
Another patch of gold.
Giovanni
Here.
Bastille. Aïe, mestière de moi. Lors Batige s'estui.
Gather food for farms. Should go up. For gold and for wood.
Votre chef souffresse.
Pour me faire trahir, si vais exploiter.
And start to add in a stone wall.
Lors Batige s'estui.
Never built a stone wall, never had to. So far in this game.
À votre commandement. Giovanni Bastille.
We stopped producing villages, that's a big no-no. That's the only other landmarks, so we're gonna go for it.
Laissons Jobton père à vos avis. Quoi faut-il faire?
Que faut-il
Oyez.
pour vos servir? Que faut-il donc besoin?
Try to keep your villages working. That's gone.
Archers, le demeure est Squenstack Couteau.
Chevaucheur, soyez prêts. Si attendons les commandements.
Archers,
Time to end this.
commandements.
Doesn't look like there's anything they can do.
Mestière suisse en Quemin. Dostia Lores. En besoin. Oyez, Lors de von Snors à l'air. Lors Batige s'estui.
Messieurs des mouets. Lors Batige s'estui.
Face nouvelles commandements.
Keep up the unit production, and so far so good. Once you destroy the landmark, should win. You probably should be applying unit pressure a bit earlier, but that's not bad. It was a bit more of a workout than I was expecting. And we can do one more. Excuse me. I thought the Holy Roman Empire was a bit harder to use than either the French or the English. They seem pretty straightforward. Economic technologies 30% cheaper. Oh, that's why they're so good. Yeah, I like that. Damage. Oh, that's good. This is a bit harder. I don't really see the point in getting up that prelate, but let's do it anyway just to show you how it's done. English were pretty tough then. That was a bit more of a workout than I was expecting, so let's do it, but this time in hard. I'm gonna put 4 there, grab 1, put a house on the back,
Yeah, go.
you can start
Move on.
gold.
Yeah. Yo.
And we can get a prelate.
Rita. Spehatia huaba.
Ha. Was? Yeah, gam. You're welcome.
Ritari. Yo.
Oh, why did I knock that up? I'm just going to keep doing the same things that we've done.
Was?
Get the economic upgrades, keep continuously building villages,
Inti?
defend the spots where you're being attacked. 50 gold. They do gather gold faster. I'm not sure.
Ja, hier. Ich folge.
He just keeps on doing it automatically, I guess, which is good.
Ritari. Sia huaba. Yeah. Hooray.
Need another gold. But they seem to get 14 gold per drop, so... Alright, now we'll start putting them on wood.
Boats cafe.
Would you please be quiet? Whoops. Bad joke. Haha. Okay.
Yo.
Cool.
Spehrita.
So once we've figured out what's in our own backyard, then we can make a jump.
Pretty.
We need 2 more, I think. That's roughly good enough for food, and then the rest can go onto gold.
Yo.
Pain in the ass, wolves. Bitey infantry. Wow.
Was?
Well,
Inti?
well, well.
Ich ja in. Yeah.
A lot more gold. A lot more gold. I guess that's similar to like the priest empowering mechanic in Egyptian mythology. Gather resources 40% faster, lasts for 30 seconds. I've got food coming out of my ass here.
Speha.
Yes, it does make it worse.
Inti? What? Gam.
So obviously an area zone of some sort that I'm not familiar with at the moment. Ah, crap. Back home, James.
Inti? Gib Ruhe. Saman.
Okay, we already should have started building stuff, but that's okay.
Was? That's done.
Blacksmith. I like that. Let's grab it.
Ja.
Pretty. Yeah.
Boats Rita.
Yeah. Tiu aber.
Get a racks up
Uva.
and the gold. I think it's the next one's over here. It's a bit further out. A bit harder to defend, but not impossible. Could wall that up, but we're not going to. We want wheelbarrow. For that, we need milk.
Ja. Rezio Waba. Uan.
Rita. Yeah.
Was?
getan.
Ready.
So we'll get 4 villagers, go straight there to wood, so we can focus on food. Let's get a little barrack, that takes forever in a day. Relic there, we could grab that.
Yeah.
In fact, we will. Where was the relic?
In Bewegung.
Here.
Gut.
Why can't he pick it up? I don't know. Okay, no, we're going to go back.
Gehorche.
Support unit with no combat can pick up relics, but I can't pick up that. Capture sacred sites, and it's... Oh, he's starting in the castle edge.
Skono gebuben.
I'm going to grab the siege engineering. Always grab that if you're building siege in the field if you can.
Ein Arendt.
Ein Arti. Landwehr. Ja, ich mache ich.
Reti zum Gewerkon.
Grabbing that.
Arendt.
We're going to get housed.
Ja, Inti. Also bald. Ich werde das proben.
Should get a market up and running. Where would I send it though? I'm not sure.
Du bedarfst Rest? Ja, Inti.
Ein Arendt.
Okay, we're not going to be housed anymore. Fantastic.
Ein bedarfes Fest?
There's a training post here, but it's not great.
Ja, hold on.
That's better. So maybe, but that's too easily intercepted. Maybe something here.
Ja, Inti. Ein Arendt.
Also,
Ready zum Gewerkon.
anticipating an attack.
Ich werde das buhen.
Du bedarfst Rest?
And this covers
Das
between
wird gebaut
both the
werden.
stone and the quarry.
Reti zum Gewerkon. Du bedarfst Rest?
We need an
Ich
archery
gewerke
range.
bereits.
That's the gold sorted. We need more food.
Bedarfes Fest?
You know, I'm a bit too slow.
Jungen, excuse me. Ja, und ihr achten. Ja, ja, tue ich.
Wir doch nicht aufeinander.
Wir haben Geist.
Ein Arendt.
Ja, verstanden. Ziel nun.
New Geist. Du bedarfst
This needs to be kept up.
Retial? Ja, zu ja. Inti. Skono getan.
Retial.
Du bedarfst Rest? Ich hacke Holz.
Wir folgen lieber. Sollte nehmen. Ja, verstanden.
Does that actually shoot anything? Can be attacked while garrisoned. Okay. Grab another prelate.
Hey, sind zum Spazieren. More Samanon. Reti Ziel nu. Ich gewerke bereits.
That's a lot better. We can see what will attack us. Oh, that's interesting. If I can't see that, that's a good use of the mechanic.
Nu, hier. Gesellen.
Ja, Inti. Das will ich sehen, ja.
Want more wood.
Ja, Inti? Ich sehe, ja.
Let's get the market about here.
Geheißen wird.
Wogengang.
Right, so it only attacks while you've got to get into its garrison. Cool.
Wogenlehre. Sieg. Wogenlehre, Jahre. Wogenlehre. Riefe das.
Willy him Igrito!
Whoa, that garrison.
Sieg bereit. Aufgabe.
They'll be back, the cheeky buggers. They'll be back.
Ein Bedarf ist was?
Du bedarfst was?
Ja, Mama. Ich gewerke bereits.
Ein Arenti. Kam aber.
Du bedarfst? Ja, Mama.
So we're gonna wall off. This looks like the end
Ich werde
again.
das tun.
We're just gonna set them up over there. That should cover up all of this unless they decide to get
Du
some
bedarfst was?
cav in.
Ich werde die Spuren. Ein Arenti?
In which case, we can just wall this off as
Ich
well.
gewerke bereits. Reti
16? Holy moly.
Du bedarfst was?
Disgrace.
Ja, Inti?
Get some more stone. Get the hunting up.
Du bedarfst was?
Gather some wood.
Geheißen.
Need a lot more gold, so let's focus on that.
Reti zur alsobalde. Ich gewerke bereits. Du bedarfst was?
And we're getting housed.
Heiße? Reti zum Gewerk kommen.
Ich bin siehe aber. Ich gar.
Wogenlehre, Gabe.
Ja, Inti? Das wird gebaut werden. Ein Arenti.
Ja, Inti?
Okay.
Ja,
Looks
Inti?
like it didn't work that well.
Ein Arenti? Das wird gebaut werden.
Achtet. Geheißen. Wogen.
Bereitet ihr
Heaps better.
Tragerin.
Marschiere wir nun.
Ja, Inti? Ein Arenti. Ich werde die Spur. Ja, Inti? Du bedarfst was?
40 gold isn't great, but at least it's better than nothing.
Machet bereit.
Pretty
Freilich.
good.
Der Hof. Bereitet
We'll
ihr
wait till we get a battering ram.
Ja, und?
Go for it.
Nach Geheißen.
Ja, Inti? Kaufen Gange. Du bedarfst. Ja, verstanden. Das wird gebaut werden. Ja, durch, also bald. Also bald. Ja, verstanden.
Build a TC.
Ich sehe, ja.
400, 300, right here.
Bereit.
It's got a bit of everything to it, don't you think?
Reti zum Gegamm, aber. Ich werde die Spuren.
Bereit. Gesetzt. Kommt nun.
Gonna go to the market. The market. That's buying food. Yes, it is. wood. Let's bring the wood.
Speertrager hier. Das wird gebucht werden.
And we can also age up. Barracks. Cool. I don't really need the gold. Let's grab the landmark.
Ja,
Getan.
Bereitet kommen, bereits gesetzt. Geheiß hier aber, Soldatären. Gab wir.
die Häse kümmern. Ja, ja. Reit ja. Die Horen. Zieht aber. Ich gewerke bereits. Reit ja. Zieht aber dann. Hat Geburts auf.
Ja, Enti?
Now all we're going to do is just buy a shit ton of units.
Kriegsknechten sind bereit. Die wellige gehorcht.
Oh wow, they got a bit more. Okay.
Zieht aber, Soldatären.
Griefen an!
Sturmbock bereit!
Zieht bereit! Bogenheere, lass uns fliegen! Bogenheere, trieb ihn an!
Welche Geheiße!
Bogenheere, zieht! Ja! Zieht an, Bogenheere!
Okay, we got absolutely battered and flattered. I don't know what to do there. They built a lot of men at arms, so we're going to return the favour. What's that? Gold.
Durch also beide. Ich werde dich ruhen.
Fortunately, gathering gold isn't going to be an issue.
Die Häse zieht aber. Die Horen. Reit ja. Und komm es gut. Ja, Geschwede.
Fahren! Bogenheere, verkriegt! Ist geschockt! Zieht bereit! Bogenheere, lass uns
Gold is
fliegen!
fire.
Bereit etwas ab. Zieht zu. Merket euch getan.
Need to transition now into farms.
Ich lasse das alsdann bauen.
Bereit zu schießen!
We need a lot of food. Upgrade the men at arms. I'm gonna upgrade the archers if we
Das
can,
soll
but our food
überleben.
is garbage, so let's upgrade that immediately.
Sind zum Gewerbe.
Gute Leistung meinerseits. Zieht zum Gewehr unterwegs dann. Buche das nur.
Land snacked. Effective in mixed armies, deals area damage, low health. That'll do.
Nach deinem Wunsch.
Das soll
Ruhe das. Aha.
Whoops, no, we don't want to grab that.
Was soll getan werden?
We can start grabbing some again.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun.
Was soll ich flicken?
Bereit sind vergangen! Bewegt euch!
We don't have a stable,
Was soll
need one.
Ja, tue ich. Das wird getan.
In the third age, so we can now grab the holy site and the relic.
Zellen gehorche Befehl!
Right.
Sende mich an meine Arbeit.
Wen soll ich erschießen?
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun.
Ruhe nach Geheiß. Achtet, Gesell. Nach Ihrem Befehl. Gib mir ein Angriffsziel.
Ich bin unterwegs.
Okay, let's get
Ich
the
werde
military
das für dich
workshop.
Seht zur
Sieh zum Gewehr kommen. Ich werde
Höret an. Bogen in Ziel zur Geheiß.
sie zum Gewehr kommen. Gut, was soll ich klicken?
Geheiße kommen. Kann ich.
So, a
Alsbald,
little
ja.
below.
Sie zum Gewehr kommen. Gehört sie jetzt, aber Lütz.
Gut. Was soll ich flicken?
Das soll mich überleben. Achtet, Gesellen. Geheiß alsbald, Progenere. Mir ist der Dinge. Sind vergangen. Beweget euch. Achtet, also Dame. Kommen nun. Das geht
Okay, so we're evidently going to need some siege. 500 wood.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun. Die horchet alle.
Bereit, etwas Horche dienen Geheiß. Hol das nun für dich.
Gut, unterwegs dahin.
That's the siege and a monastery. I don't know, I've never gone this far before.
Was wünschest du? Send mich an meine Arbeit.
Whatever that relic is. Where is that relic?
Heiligkeit lichtet meine Schritte.
Bugefertige. Schönes Bilde. Sie zum Gewehr kommen. Gehorchet ihnen Geheiß.
That's alright. Okay.
Bereit, etwas Arbeit zu tun.
Need a lot more food to get to the next stage, but that's okay.
Saugmann bereit, nach du geheißest. Ich lasse das als Stadt bauen. Gehorchet alle.
Was soll ich flicken?
Bereit alsbald, ja. Schaffe.
Was sind
In
die
building
Geheiß?
units.
Gespannet und geladen.
That's pretty good. Gonna grab a catapult. Looks like we
Seht
can
zur
go on to the
Gewinn.
next stage. Axes a keep or axes a tails?
Gut, was soll ich klicken?
Wen soll ich erschieren?
That would be great for a boom. I mean, may as actually, yeah, may as well. May as well. That would have been great to put here, but
Bereit zu schießen.
Das als dann bauen.
you can get started on building that slowly. Need more units.
Seht zum Gewinn, aber nach Geheiß. Nur das Nu. Tue ich das Nu, nur das Nu für dich. Ich lasse das als dann bauen.
Schießen.
Was wünschest du?
Oh, that was cool. Upgrade.
Bereit, auf geht's. Ich bin bereits nach Geheiß.
I think you put them in. I think you put relics in here.
Lass es hin.
Yeah, okay, you do.
Tugend führe die Schritte.
Bereit für ein Ziel.
Sie zum Gewehr gehören
Is
alle.
that gold? Yes, it was.
Zieht ab.
This is the last one. Hopefully we'll have the game wrapped up by then.
Gebet richtig.
Two catapults. I can't see us not getting that.
Maschinen Soldenieren.
Was soll getan werden? Werde das für dich errichten?
Gesellen, unsere Gegenwehr schiebet mit.
Diene ankommen bereit.
Alle sind bereit.
Bereit in Stand.
Actually decent army here. Can't tell what's going on here. Let's see if there's anything that can help us. Keep. Ooh.
Ich lasse das als
Let's see what it looks like.
Sturmbockgesellen bereit vor
Schnelle Sammlung, Maschinen.
Gehäuse kommen. Ja. Belagerungsabwehr.
Bereit etwas Arbeit.
Handwerker bereit zur Gehäuse. Handwerker. Kriegsknechte warten.
This TC is doing a lot of work.
Was wünschst du?
Zieht zum Gewehr. Seid nach diesem Bus.
Moving on to the stone.
Lasse das als das.
Can add another couple of markets.
Zieht zu euch das nur.
Yeah, that's good. That gets rid of a lot more villagers. Need a bit more food. I've got a keep just here. Pretty safe. Boiling oil looks pretty good. All buildings gain armor. Good.
Das soll mir
Add a couple of prelates to the mix.
gute Leistung meinerseits.
And a couple of knights.
Ja, ich stehe noch im Weg.
University.
Folge dem Rückzug, ihr Genossen.
With these catapults, we can safely siege the city. What's this? And we can use this one at the back here for the upgrades. That keep is awesome. And just by following those simple principles, we can get rid of a harder AI. Although I do find the Holy Roman Empire a bit tougher to play. And that's not bad overall. Timeline's the main thing. You want to make sure that your military count is starting to go up as soon as you build a barracks. So it was a bit slow here. We aged up roughly around the same time. He never made it to the 3rd age, but as you can see, it was steadily building units to the point where we clashed, and then even after that, was still building units. So you should always be building your villages up, and then trying to maintain that is a bit of a challenge. But while you're doing that, you also need to be building units. So military count went up, villager count was constant up until about, what is this? This is about 16 minutes, I suppose. Had a bit of a flat line and then went straight back up. So, you know, keep building villages, keep putting your resources into your economy and your military, and then get more upgrades for, I don't know, it could be for tech, it could be unique upgrades, but you want to be spending those resources. You don't want to have those resources floating about anywhere. Total resources, oh, that's total, that's not accumulated resources though, is it? Yeah, so that's what you had at the start, or like, sorry, that's what you have at the time. I'm more interested in a total amount of food collected. Total resources count. So that's not the same thing. But yeah, the AI was pretty good. It never had that much resources in the bank. I did. Not good. Money spent on the field is better than having it in the bank. Unless you're going for an age up. But yeah. Alright, that'll do it. That's the first 3, and you can... Oh well, I'll prove to you that you can do the same thing in the next video, that you can take on a hardest, is it hardest? Yeah, hardest AI and still get away with it. Thanks for watching.